February is Black History Month, and we're going to be listening to an African American spiritual today. And spirituals are religious songs that were sung by slaves a long time ago, and many of them still survive today. Now, I'm going to be using a beanbag I'm going to be giving the beanbag a ride. I'm going to be moving it around. If you don't have a beanbag at home, that's okay, because I'll show you what to do with a pair of socks. So I want you to go get a clean pair of socks, pause the video, and then come back. Okay, everybody have your pair of socks? Not the ones that you were just wearing. Hopefully it's a clean pair that you found. Okay, I don't have an extra pair of socks here in my classroom, but I do have my gloves, and it's gonna work the same way. So you take your two socks, and mom and dad can help you, a grown-up or someone else at home can help you if this is tricky for you. But the part of the socks that's open at the top, you can fold your socks around. So now it's one object that's going to be easier to balance on your hand. And while you're giving your socks, and I'm going to switch back to my beanbag, first of all, use the top of your hand. Don't grab it like that, okay? Turn your hand over. It's a little more challenging this way, but a good tip is if you spread your fingers out, that's easier. If your fingers are together, it might fall off. All right, so fingers out, smooth ride, not too fast. If you go too fast, it might fall off, right? So the object is, see if you can move it low and middle and high without it falling off of your hand. If it does fall off, that's okay. You just put it back on and keep going. Okay, everyone got your socks or your beanbag on your hand? And the name of this spiritual is called Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child. Ready, go. Use all that space around, nice and smooth.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way from home. A long way from home.
We're gonna drop our beanbag and sing bum when it hits the floor. Bum. Say resting tone. When we get to the end, when I pause the music, be ready to drop your beanbag, and when it hits the floor, sing the resting tone. Bum. Let's try a different part of our body. How about, can you balance the beanbag on your foot? You don't have to be wearing shoes. You could do this with shoes on. You can do it with socks, with bare feet. It actually could be a little bit easier with shoes on. Get ready. We'll still sing bum when we drop it at the end. If it falls, put it back on. Ready? Bum. This time, try it on your elbow.
Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost gone. A long way from home. A long way from home.
Did you sing bum? How about one more time on your knee? If you need to hold your leg, or if you could do it without holding, that's fine.